A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
How's Thanksgiving leftovers? It's good. This is what I'm eating right now is actually not Thanksgiving leftovers, but it is good. Let's kill the manivore before it eats that mana and gets bigger.
Your little snots have dug up a spider.
Great.
Payday.
Are you be cooking Ratslater, Noxie, Shy, and Loranity? Yes. Tonight we are continuing Vermintide 2 with Loranity, Noxie the Noxie, and a Shy Bash. Oh my gosh. Alright. Doing this upgrade to get more snots. That's probably overkill. I don't think I need to do that spell. I'll save it. You and the crew play Warhammer Darktide? I've got multiple playlists of me playing Darktide on Mukluk Plays, if you want to see it. I like Vermintide more at the moment because it has Twitch integration, so my community enjoys it more when I play it because they get to interact with the game. Also, it has scoreboards at the end, which I really like. I think Darktide would do better to have those things added to it. I'm gonna wait for these guys to enter the dungeon and let them pass, and then go out and try to get that.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Wait, are they getting hit right now? Oh, some of them hadn't gone through, I guess. Huh. I wonder if I could do that trick in the future to, like, split the enemy forces in half. Like, get half of them to enter through the portal and then exit behind them.
Tanos, Father! I can no longer stand by and watch you perform despicable acts. This is not the way of the light. Rather, You have been seduced by the darkness. Since it was I who unleashed you upon this world, it is my duty to stop you.
Oh, that was unexpected. Tristan now seems to have switched sides to join his evil stepsister in stopping his even more evil father.
Tristan, you traitor. You have turned away from the light, just like your sister. I will destroy you both. No, you will never defeat me.
Evac.
I must withdraw.
Evac. What the heck?
Today
Is Talia not here? No, she's not. I hate her so much.
Light be praised. And be you certain this is clear. The light will prevail. Be of cheer.
I don't know when she died. I don't even know when she died.
Rhyming isn't gonna get
No
you
notification.
anywhere either, old white man. Your time is up. I will triumph.
Tanos has been
Behold the saw
stopped.
blade damage.
I will return should he again attack innocent people.
Spikes plus saw blade are doing some on those, but alright, what next? I immediately regret that. I should have gotten that one.
Payday. Creatures are collecting their pay.
Higher your trap level research, better damage your traps do. How much evil does that cost? 200 and 200. Well, I should make that a goal, but it's a matter of affording it.
A gold vein is almost exhausted.
We're gonna need more mana, so I can use spells more liberally. Or less liberally, I think.
My absence was short. I will fully charge the gauntlet and destroy evil.
What about Dungeons 1 and 2? It does have the same story chain. I've never played Dungeons 1. From reading Steam reviews, it seemed like it was really rough. But Dungeons 2 and Dungeons 3 I've played, and yeah, Dungeons 2, 3, 4 all have the same story chain. It's a very cheesy story, but it's fun. Faction research too low. Alright, level 2 floor traps. Do I have to rebuild them, or do the ones already on the ground just do
Talia
more
and the
damage?
Speedy Eagle had destroyed an aid shipment before Tanos got to it.
It looks... I'm hoping it just inherits it. Oh gosh. Slow spell. Fat spell. And... extend this so we can hold more mana. door for efficiency. Slow spell. Bat spell. Alright, let's go try to get this. I'd like to get Vamp Queen if I could. Dungeons 3 is 75% off. Don't know if we'll be able to do this in time. About to find out. Nope, couldn't get the caravan in time. What's the duration of this? 30 seconds. That's crazy good. 40% attack speed reduction on the enemy for 30 seconds. Just lost most of the undead tanks.
Talia and the nimble evil had destroyed one of the good buildings before Tanos could do so. Payday.
All right. Let's see, 450 for that if I want to save for that. This looks much better. Yeah, the Threshers... I don't know, maybe it was just because we got level 2 floor traps. That might have had, that might have been related, but the Threshers were not doing great.
Talia, prepare to die. I've already gathered so much power. Your end is near.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
So I just did the trick again. Some of them zoned in, and then I exited while some of them were still in transit. This feels like in StarCraft when you use force fields to cut the enemy's army in half. I might as well go back. I don't think I can reach an objective from this position in time. Yeah, it's kind of mucked up right now. Okay, I can fix it though. Faction research still too low. Oh my gosh. I do finally have that research where every time the succubi hits someone, it reduces their armor, so it should help shred through the guys with a really high armor class. Which has been an issue before. Alright, so gonna do 450 for the Vamp Queen to help keep the skeleton guys alive, the tanks. That might be the play. Because I'm using, because they're dying a lot, so I'm keeping them as the tanks, and I'm using demons for range damage. Is that the Stanley Parable narrator? Yes. Yes, Valerian. Sorry, I didn't see your question for a while. Yes, it is.
The unicorn came back to life.
Alright, this little maze thing is working the way we wanted it to now.
And another victory for Talia!
Talia, you may have been faster than me this time, but in the end, good shall inevitably triumph. I will destroy the next building.
What is it? Oh, okay.
A gold vein has been mined out.
We're gonna need to
Now that even the mythical creatures in the area were becoming almost impossible to find, it was becoming increasingly difficult to find specific targets to gather evilness.
Is that a charity shipment for a nearby orphanage over there? Sad. But I will see it destroyed in the name of victory for good.
Okay, extend this room. Get more Vamp Queens.
Ding dong! It's payday!
Slow spell on the enemy to reduce the damage they're doing to me. This unit is so strong. Look how much damage he's taking right now. He's standing on spike traps in between saw blades and has like 20 demons undead hitting him. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not impressed.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Should use 21 demons? Mm-hmm. This is like an above and below RTS. Yes, this is Dungeons 4. And obviously by the name, it is the 4th game in the series. This one's brand new.
Your little snots have
But yeah, when you're
gotten
below
into a
ground,
sweet
you're
mess.
kind of gathering your strength and making a dungeon and, you know, traps and stuff to stop enemy heroes. When you're above ground, you're attacking the overworld. So I'm going to drop my army at the end of this tunnel full of traps. There's no friendly fire with the traps, and then they will start attacking these guys while they're caught in this. I'm going to cast a slow spell on them to, well, slow them, obviously. And we'll do a bat swarm as well, just to help do some damage. And we've accidentally dug into a spider nest, so we're going to have to deal with that. Need 450 for that. Look, you gotta go destroy the orphan here. It's pathing... It's going to go near one of the entrances to the dungeon. I might be able to get it then. There's like a special assassin mob there that is cleaving through my entire army. So I'm gonna pick them up and move them over here. Try to shoot him to death. Alright, there we go, much better. Alright, oh, big crystal, that's worth a ton of money. Drop that in the treasury. Alright, drop these here to fight the spiders.
Talia, it is only because of you that these poor citizens must die. This is your fault!
Are you out of your mind, you addle-pated old fool? You're the one killing them, and before I can do it, you bastard! Come on, creatures! We've got to get there first! Hit them, beat them, cross their eyes!
Thanos catching up. Yeah, when I get the torture chamber, I can get passive evilness generation, but I need to level this up freaking 2 more times. So I need a lot for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel. No. Wow, okay. So you can build something accidentally on top of another thing and it'll destroy the old thing. I don't know that. Jail also gives evil when the heroes are in there. Yeah, when they die. But there's also a quest for this one to kill the torture chamber. This is the level that introduces it, so you'll get a lot for that too.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Good enough. Oh, unfortunate timing for me. That shipment I wanted to get got away because I was dealing with this. Do I need to
Your
go back
little
right
snots have
now?
completely
No, not
mined
yet.
out a gold vein.
Don't know if I can reach it in time. We're gonna see. Oh my gosh. Barely.
Talia and the
Oh
swift
man,
eagle
the
had
spiders
destroyed
are
an
attacking me
orphanage
too.
shipment before Tanos could do so. The vault of evilness was filled to bursting. The negligent evil had to either expand it as quickly as possible or invest in appropriate research. The pernicious evil had already collected a quarter of the evilness. A victory over Tanos was in sight.
Alright. Lost the mana income to the spiders, so that's getting rebuilt. Well, this hallway doesn't kill all of them, but it sure slows them down, doesn't it? That's good. This is a lot. They're so sturdy. Get the assassin, don't ignore it.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
I know. I'm having to manually target the assassins so that they don't ignore them, because they're taking a lot of damage from them.
Was it you and your monstrous deeds that these creatures must suffer?
I have nothing to do with that, unfortunately. I wanted to get there before you, damn it!
Alright. Swap to the other side. The priestesses are starting to heal everything. Okay. Oh, gotta let them recover for a second. Let the traps just slow these guys down for now. Torture chamber still feels so far away. I could do the prison now. I'm gonna do it. Where are we gonna put this? Why so many of my troops are running past the enemies? Their AI just gets so weird in here. Oh, spiders. Alright, let's go deal with the spiders. Prison. And a door. Wonder if you could throw spiders in prison. I doubt it. That'd be funny though. Spider, you've been jailed for crimes against dungeon humanity. Dang, Chad, I just saw the time. Alright, after this attack, I need to save. God, I finished the... what was it? Wait, have I been on this level the whole... I think I've been on this level the whole stream. I think this entire stream I've been on this one level. I have restarted it multiple times. God dang. Definitely the hardest, considering the difficulty I'm playing on, including that. This is the hardest level so far. Hands down. There's been no other level I've had to restart 4 times. These succubi just like running through all the enemies trying to like cast the charm spell on something way in the back. You can't stop till you finish it. Is that what that means? I don't know if that's what that means. Alright, I think they can just win at this point. Ah, that was something.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Don't know where they're going right now. Ignoring price, would you suggest Grim Dawn or Last Epoch? They're both fantastic. They're both fantastic in different ways. I love both of those games. I would say Last Epoch is the newer one. So if you are, you know, a stickler for like modern graphics and stuff like that, that one would win in that regard. But they are both fantastic games with lots of build diversity and customization in their ARPGs, which I love.
The planning evil would surely know how to take advantage of his absence. Payday. Creatures
Do the
are
bats
collecting
slow?
their
It feels like
pay.
they do. Slows them by 30% and does 20 damage per second. Okay. Oh wow, I have 0 gold. I have none gold. I guess because of all those traps I made. Oh, I'm a dummy. I should have killed these things in the dungeon so that they went into the prison. I was like, oh, I can get the jump on them. I didn't even think about it. If I upgrade that, then they'll teleport to the prison. Grim Dawn more polished. Grim Dawn, wait, so Last Epoch is a fantastic game, but it is an early access. It comes out, I believe, in February, the full version. Grim Dawn, fantastic game. It's got, I think, 3 expansions, and the 4th one is coming out next year. So Grim Dawn probably has more content right now. Again, though, both great games. All right, chat. Begrudgingly, I'm going to save it here and eagerly pick this up next time.